This is Zara. She loves the stars and looks after this adorable bunny rabbit named Luna. Every night Zara gazes up at the stars and dreams of faraway galaxies and planets. One night, while looking at the sky with her telescope, Zara saw a shooting star crash into the forest. So she did the bravest thing she could think of, grabbed her flashlight and ran into the forest to see if she could help. Deep in the forest, Zara found a small crater in the ground, and inside it was something magical, a glowing egg that shimmered like the night sky. Suddenly, the egg began to crack, and out popped a tiny baby dinosaur, covered in glittering stardust. "Whoa!" whispered Zara. She had never seen anything like him before. The dinosaur sneezed a shower of sparkles into the air and nuzzled up against Zara. "I'm going to call you Nova," she whispered, and they became best friends. But strange things started to happen. Rocks floated in the air, trees glowed with starlight, and time seemed to slow down. When Zara looked into an ancient book about the stars, she learned that Nova was a stardust guardian, a magical creature from the skies who is sent to protect the balance between Earth and space. But how could a tiny baby dinosaur protect the balance between Earth and space? And why was he covered in stardust? As Zara searched through the ancient book, she learned that Nova had come to Earth on a magical comet made of stardust. But now, a dark shadow was following the comet across the sky, a creature of pure darkness known as the Void Beast, who feeds on the Stardust Guardians, and the only way to stop it was to return Nova to the stars before the comet disappeared, or the Void Beast would find them. So Zara and Nova set off on a journey to return him to the stars. They had to go through a maze of mirrors in the ancient caves, but Zara helped Nova by giving him her hand and guiding him through the maze. Then they had to cross a rickety bridge made of shimmering stardust. The bridge kept disappearing and reappearing, and Zara knew there was a way to make it stay. But what? As she thought of what to say, a tiny sparkle fell off of Nova, and when Zara caught it in her hand, she realized that honesty made the bridge appear, and so they crossed the bridge by telling the truth. They had to solve a puzzle written in starlight, and Zara helped Nova align the constellations until they spelled out a secret message, guiding them to a clearing where a telescope made of pure stardust stood tall. This was their only hope to send Nova home. But as Zara climbed into the telescope, a dark shadow loomed over them. It was the Void Beast. The Void Beast lunged for Nova, but Zara bravely stepped in front of him. "You can't take him," she cried. "He belongs to the stars, not to fear." As the Void Beast approached, Zara hugged Nova tightly, and together they glowed with a bright light. The Void Beast let out a screech and vanished. At that moment, the comet reappeared in the sky, sending a beam of light down to Nova. Softly chirping, Nova climbed into the beam of light and soared into the stars. "Thank you," he whispered to Zara before disappearing. Zara watched as the comet flew across the sky, returning home. Now every time Zara sees a shooting star, she waves and says, "Good night, Nova." And somewhere in the sky, a little dinosaur sparkles back. And to you, dear viewer, we say thank you for watching today. Don't forget to like and subscribe and keep on dreaming. Sometimes the smallest spark can light up the whole universe. Bravery begins with believing.